I think that the church has a standard where it's perceived to be supposed to be like perfect. Like it's supposed to be a group of people who are like, you say you are all these things and you're loving, you're this and you're this and you're this, but you fail to meet that in this, and this. And so thus we want to say, well, I can't be a part of that institution that does that. But then we also fail to see how we're a part of institutions that do all those things that aren't the church. Like Facebook does terrible things, and we're all like a lot of
Molly's
people are part of
been
Facebook.
on Facebook since high school.
Like every time you put gas in your car, it's like actually harmful. Like there's things and there's institutions that we are a part of that we don't analyze the same way that I think a lot of people do the church. And I understand because the church is it's public and it definitely like has and it makes claims that it's trying to pursue, that I understand when that when it doesn't meet up, people question it. But I'd also say that Jesus has a different view of the nature of humanity in the church than I think people do perceiving the church. Yes. Like Jesus is really honest about the human condition. He says, apart from me, you can do nothing. Yeah. Like he says, he has a very accurate like description of humans, and he's not pulling a veil over it and saying they're great at this, and this. He's saying that in relationship with me and in partnership with me, I can bring restoration in your life and to the things around you. And I think that is something that I would say is Jesus doesn't apply a vision of the church as much that is sometimes even similar to the vision of the church that we think it is. And Jesus doesn't apply this image that is like, this is going to be perfect all the time. Instead, he says, in relationship with me, I will transform as you are faithful and as you are obedient and as you are present in your own heart and the people around you and in your community. And I think that that's the vision that he's inviting people into, not one that just tries to hold a moral high ground all the time, because he is honest about Christians not having the moral high ground.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like it, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you can stay tuned for all of our content.